Hello everyone, it's me, James Eon, the leader of the pack. Now in today's video, we're going to be talking about, I gotta re-say that. The leader of the pack is going to, how should we say, respond to the GOAT of the NFL, Tom Brady's very last football game ever, and what he should do after. Well, basically, the only reaction I have to his last game was basically it was shit. Sorry, hey, truth hurts. He threw an interception which basically cost him the game, basically. And yes, one interception can cost you the game, no matter what period the game's in. If you throw even one, it's going to cost you. Especially during the playoffs. So, Tom Brady basically screwed his team over. No one saw that coming, now did they? Not a freaking one. But I do feel bad for Tom for losing the playoff game against the Dallas dumbasses. Oh, excuse my French. The Dallas Cowboys. You can see I'm a Giants fan, sorry. Not sorry. But anyways, I digress. Yeah, he lost to the Dallas Cowboys in a very brutal and embarrassing and very pathetic fashion. But still, he did the best he could and never gave up, which is one thing I do like about Tom Brady. At the same time, the same thing that I hate about him. So, hey. Yeah, beggars can't be choosers, but yet again, he did the best he could. And in all seriousness, he played one hell of a game. He threw for over 300 yards. Over 300 freaking yards. Still. In a losing effort. That's something you just can't do. Because a simple quarterback would never have pulled that off. Now if you're Tom Brady, boom, you just did. I mean, boom. And he had no issue doing it. The only issue he had was trying to score for his team, and well, that was a poor freaking effort. So my whole reaction on this last game would be this: it was a total shit show, and he should be embarrassed. And he basically at the press conference he said he was. So at least he knows he should be feeling embarrassed for his effort, even though he did his best. He still extremely failed. Put it that way. In nice terms, But other than that, what I believe he should do after that last game he had, what I believe he should do is just plain retire. Go back to retirement and just sit down, shut your mouth, and leave the game. You should have done that the first time, and if you would have stuck to your guns the first time, guess what? You wouldn't have to go through your divorce with your former wife, who's now probably going after Antonio Brown. That was your fault, by the way, Mr. Brady. Because if you would have just did what I said before, sit down, shut up, and leave football, you'd still have your wife and kids. But guess what? You don't. Because you chose that over them. Yeah. And that's why one of the main reasons I hate Tom Brady as well is because he's a selfish, egotistical prick. And he got what he deserved. Now people are going to say, well, that's cruel for saying that. Well, guess what? Maybe he shouldn't have done that to his own family. Think about that one. Think about that one. Think about that one. Because I'm not going to say anything else about it, because just think about it. Before you say anything that you're going to regret to me. Because if you think leaving your family is just, I'm so pissed off when I'm even saying this. If you think it's very easy to leave your family just to go play some stupid ass game that you have no business in, then you're a real piece of crap. But that's just my opinion. People are disagree. That's fine. You have your opinions. I'm fine with that. If you let me have mine, I'll let you have yours. Okay? Okay. Now that being said, Tom Brady, after that last crappy game he played, should retire, stay retired, and just get the hell out of football altogether. And if he wants to go do be a broadcaster on to be a broadcaster on the Fox Sports broadcast team for Channel 5, not Channel 5, for on the Fox Sports broadcast team. We have a Channel 5 here in my state, so that's why I said Channel 5. So, but anyways, I digress. If he wants to do that, go right ahead, do it. Broadcasting is very different from playing football and anything else, so I'll allow that. He'd probably make a better broadcaster than a player, even though that's my opinion, hey. But, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not, I don't know. Honestly, he should just get out of football, become a broadcaster, and just live his life, how should we say, live his life more simple. Don't make it so complicated. Don't make things so complicated, because that's how the first time you made things so complicated the first time that your wife had an issue with it because she thought you were finished for good when you said you retired. And if you don't know his wife, her name's Gisele Bundchen. Bundchen, yeah, or Bundchen. Yeah, she's a good-looking woman, but when she had enough of Tom Brady's shit, because he said he was staying out of football for good and retiring and spending time with the family, guess what? She basically got lied to by her own husband, the one person she thought she could trust in the whole world. Well, there you go. You couldn't trust him because he lied to your face, and he went back to football and basically said screw it to your family because football mattered more. And that's my opinion. If you want to take that out on me, you go right ahead. But you better not leave any nasty comments, because if I do find them, I will report you to YouTube. Because we have opinions. I have my opinions on Brady. You have your opinions on Brady. That's fine. But if I see any comments down there, I'm going to report you. I will delete them and report you, and you will never be on YouTube again. Understand me. I'm saying we all have opinions. Let's just share what we have and respect others, whether right or wrong. Alright? Alright. Just want to state that. But what I believe Tom Brady should do is just retire. Just retire, dude. As simple as that. We're just tired of seeing Brady being in football every freaking year. It's just becoming a broken record, honestly. And now he's missed the playoffs this year. Honestly, I think after this year, if we were done with Brady, I think everyone would be good for it. I think everyone would be cheering from the top of their freaking lungs, saying, "Brady's gone! Woo!" No, really, they would. I'm not shitting you. They would be freaking celebrating out in the streets with freaking fireworks and beer. I'm like, woo! I'm not joking you. They would. They would do that. They would hold a freaking parade if that meant that. If Brady said, "I'm retiring and never come back to football again," they would have a freaking parade outside my street. Actually, I'm not shitting you on that. They would. That's the crazy kind of messed up part about it. But still, people just don't like Brady, even though they know he's great. They really don't like him. So there you go. So if he retires, let's say tomorrow, people would be like celebrating all over my city. Actually, they'd be like, "Brady's retired? Party at my house at 5 o'clock. Don't be late." Nah. But yeah. But that's what probably they would be reacting to as. I think it's a good idea party, but I'm not really into doing that kind of stuff, so I just probably stay home and just, watch YouTube. It's not the party guy. But anyways, I digress. I just don't see how Tom Brady can come back for another year. He's done. He's finished. He's done. He's just, hate saying it, but he's washed up. And there's nothing else, and no one else that can help him come back to where he was in his prime, to be a champion again, to be the leader of the NFL again. Because right now, I think he's just nothing more than a second-rate player. I'm sorry. He's not even the top 10. I would rather have him be out of the NFL, retire, to just go back home and just go away for good. That's the best thing for him to do. And if I had to say anything else about that, I would say, dude, if you don't do it for yourself, do it for the people around you that you have left. As I said before, sit down, shut up, and just leave football. Football doesn't need you, and you don't need football anymore. That is plain and simple right there, my man. I'm sorry. You have fans out there, it's good. But that doesn't mean you should be still staying in football. That is not the case. Whether they want you to or not does not mean you have to leave, because this is your time to leave. Because I don't think you're going to get more success other than what you did before. So, other than that, it's time to end it, Brady. You're finished. And to the supporters that say I'm wrong, you're delusional, and I hope and pray to God you get help. Because this is a matter of man's life, not your freaking, selfishness and, your freaking control of a person trying to make them play more years because you're freaking yearn for glory and winning and all this other stupid shit. You people, if you really have an issue with that, you need to see help and stay out of Brady's life. Because some of his fans are like that, and if they're like that, then they really need to see help and need to stay the hell out of his life. But most likely seek help, and please seek help. But with that being said, that's my reaction on Tom Brady's last game and what he should do right after that. So, hope you liked the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great night. Be you. No, I can't say that. Influence we before me is my new saying. So if you enjoy it, good. If you don't, I hope you can enjoy it. I hope you can enjoy it soon. Sorry. But with that being said, have a great night. Be positive. Stay safe out there. And see you in the next video. Love you guys. See ya. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Leader of the pack.